Let's talk about the film Anora, which is Sean Baker's latest film right here. And Anora just got its world premiere at Cannes. And let's talk about it right now. So Anora is one of those films that we have just had high at the top of our list. Sean Baker has delivered time and time again. Tangerine, The Florida Project. And, I still got to watch the latest one he did not too long ago. But Anora premiered at Cannes with a 7.5 minute standing ovation. It doesn't necessarily mean because some films got 14 or 15 or 20 minutes that they were the best film of all time. These standing ovations happen and the time length depends on the studio and everybody involved. But apparently this is one of those films that has just been getting the best and best reviews. Like, I have not seen a bad review for this one. And that's something because a lot of Cannes reviews that have been coming out, like you'll initially get like some high praise and all of this. And then the other reviews start to come in and it's kind of like, these people were a little bit too in love with this film and I wasn't. So with Anora up until right now when I'm recording this, been pretty positive so far. So we finally get a little bit more about what Anora is, and we don't really have much things to put out there, like pictures and videos. So you'll probably see the same two pictures or at least stills from the movie, but I'll try to put some other stuff in there as well. So it says from Variety, in the film, Mikey Madison plays Anora, a 23-year-old working at a strip club outside of New York City. Her luck changes when she meets Vanya, played by Mark Eydelshteyn, the son of a Russian oligarch who takes her on a long week bender in Vegas, during which the two get married. But when Vanya's parents find out, the two find themselves being tracked down by Russian gangsters who attempt to get them to annul the marriage. So both Madison and Eydelshteyn have been getting some praise for their performances. It's been really heavy on Mikey Madison, who of course is leading the film, saying that this is such a great breakout role for this actress and that they are definitely going to be up there when it comes to award contention. They do say that this film is filled with a lot of great romance, but a lot of comedy and also some thrills in there as well, which get me excited for it, honestly. And this isn't Baker's first time coming to Cannes, apparently debuting The Florida Project back in 2017 and then returned in 2021 with Red Rocket, which was the story of a porn star who returns to his hometown in Texas. So we saw that The Florida Project was sold to A24 out of Cannes and then went on to earn a nomination for Willem Dafoe. We saw that Red Rocket was also released by A24, receiving some critics nominations. And now he goes to Neon, where we will be seeing if Neon will be receiving a Palme d'Or when it comes next Saturday. So this could be one of those films. That could definitely be one of them. And I think that what we've seen from this Sean Baker run is that this is definitely a director with a very, very powerful filmography, honestly. It seems that everything they've gone and done has definitely gone on there to become prestige. And I really do admire Sean Baker continuing this theme of working a film about a sex worker and stuff like that, which I think destigmatizes this sort of thing that sex workers do have in our society. So I really do like that aspect of this. So we'll see what happens with Anora, but I wanted to talk about it because I thought it was such an interesting film in the list to have, especially with all of the other ones that have been recently coming out. And I'm excited for it. I think that Sean Baker's projects are great. I still have to watch Red Rocket, but I'm excited to see what Anora will bring. So I wanted to go over some of the initial reactions that the film has gotten from Cannes. So I thought I had them ready on the computer, but I guess I wasn't ready, y'all. I was not ready. So let's see if we can find some of these reactions at Cannes. So reactions for Anora. Let's see. So we have some reactions calling it a masterpiece, even Sean Baker's best work, and also Mikey Madison giving a amazing performance. Hilarious, heartbreaking, 70s coded comedy. So that got me kind of interested in there. Apparently steering into Uncut Gems territory, which is what I was saying about the whole thrills aspect of it as well. And that gets me more excited about it as well, because I wasn't sure what this film wanted to be or do, if it wanted to just be a straight up romance or if it wanted to be something else. They're calling it chaotic. They say that the themes being shown here as well are very great, stressful, loud, sweet, poignant, but still worth plenty of laughs. So honestly, that just sounds like a great recipe for me. So I'm excited to see what this film will be like. So like I said, this is a film from Neon. I don't know if we still have a release date yet or not. Probably once the film wraps up its festival run. I don't know. Might be at other festivals in the near future. Might not, but we'll see what happens. But let me know your thoughts and your opinions on Anora, if you're excited for this film or not, and what are you most anticipating to see at Cannes yet. So we've already talked about The Substance today. We have talked about Megalopolis. I had a video on the Shrouds coming out later this week, so stay tuned for that. But very excited to keep talking Cannes. And we do have our prediction video for the Palme d'Or, which will be on Friday. So stay tuned for that video. Palme d'Or gets received Saturday. So on Friday, we'll have a little bit of a prediction based on the reactions, the standing ovations, the things like that, right? Like we can get a kind of a feel of what exactly will go on to win that award. Neon nabbing it for 4 years straight. We'll see. We'll see if they are able to do it or not. But very, very exciting stuff recently with the Cannes Film Festival. So I don't know if I'm right. Did Neon get it for a 3 years straight? I mean, I gotta look this up before we wrap up this video, because I don't want to give y'all a bad information if they didn't get it. So let's look it up. So Neon definitely has nabbed this award many times. 3rd year straight it would be. So Neon did actually get the award for Parasite, which Neon has, then Titan, Triangle of Sadness, and Anatomy of Fall. Now, I don't know if Parasite was already with Neon at the time it got it, but I do know the other ones were. So for 4 years straight, Neon has had the Palme d'Or. So we'll see if they're able to nab it for the 5th year or not. And I don't believe there was a Cannes in 2020, right? That's what I'm seeing. It skips over that year. Yeah, so I'm looking here. Festival canceled due to COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah, so Parasite got it. Then Titan, Triangle of Sadness, and Anatomy of Fall. So we'll see what gets it this year. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on Anora and if you're excited for the film or not. And I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe, stay positive. And let me know which film are you most excited for that just got its premiere at Cannes. I do want to go over every single movie in the competition and all the other ones that have excited me that haven't really gotten that much talk as well in a whole separate video just for Cannes. And I want to miss some that maybe I missed. So let me know which one you've been most excited for in the comments below.